Hey, welcome. This is a test. I don't really use this account very much anymore, but you can catch me at It's Not Alan. That's my other channel. It's Not Alan here on YouTube, or Twitch. Beating the Backlog is my thing on Twitch when I'm on Twitch. Let's see. Instead of spamming my subscribers with endless amounts of streams, I thought I'd just hop on over onto this channel and do it here instead. I am using a RetroTink 5X Pro. I'm playing on a Wii with 480p output and widescreen turned on, and I'm just trying to see if this is a viable way of playing, because what I want is a higher bitrate, clearer image. I was streaming at like 1080p and it looked horrible, like unwatchable horrible. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually streaming at 1080p, outputting it upscaled to 4K, and then YouTube is letting you choose 4K. It's 4K 30, but you get this nice 4K feed, and it actually looks pretty nice right now. I think I tried 4K high bitrate, like 60 FPS, and it was like stuttering and skipping and all kinds of ugliness. So yeah, this one actually looks okay, I think. Uh-oh. That's what you get for not paying attention. I'm looking off in the other direction. That's funny. It looks like it's pretty solid stream-wise. Here he comes. Bowling. Let's see what are we dropping frames here? No, I haven't dropped any frames according to the Streamlabs interface anyway. Cool. I may have found the secret sauce here. Oof. should be it. Being the genius I am streaming a 4K stream of what I'm streaming while running said stream on the same computer. That is peak stupid right there, but I did it. And it looks like it held up, so not the end of the world, I guess. But yeah, I think 4K 30 is like kind of the sweet spot here. 4K 30 and 15 megabits. That's what I'm streaming at, 15 megabits. So, alrighty. Okay. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 19-second delay. So there you go. Alright. This looks like an experiment that actually worked out. So when you stream on YouTube, stream at 1080p, native resolution, but output at 4K, 30. And 15 megabits per second. And you will have a nice, steady, pretty clear, free from macro blocking image. Man, you should have seen this thing. Like, I don't know, an hour ago, I was streaming on my other channel, and I had this thing set to like 5 meg, you know, Twitch settings, because I usually stream on Twitch, and it was like 5 megabits, you know, light them all up. Oh, I think I got it. There we go. That's funny. So anyway, as I was saying, stream at a high bit rate and a high resolution, because YouTube basically scales the bit rate with the resolution. So if you stream at 1080p, you're going to get god-awful macro blocking. I was streaming, no joke, at 25 megabits per second at 1080p, and it looked horrendous. It was unwatchable garbage. And now, it's still pretty unwatchable, but that's just because I'm bad at games, and I suck at commentary, and a whole host of other reasons other than macro blocking, which was the main reason last time. So yeah, this time it's a little better. Who needs a 60 frame per second stream anyway? I think 30 FPS stream's fine, right? Like, it's a stream, man. Oh, dropping frames. I got the last skipped frames notification I got in OBS was 22 minutes ago, which is before I started streaming here. So looks like it's pretty solid. Turn. No, don't come.
Ashley.
Don't come.
Hey, take it easy.
I'll come where I want.
Get away.
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
No, the other
That's
president.
right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
I wonder if this would help.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
Leon, you weren't supposed to
There's
do
another
that to
trail
her.
You can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
You whatted your subject? Oh no. Okay, let's do this. Now you can go right there. Need to get rid of those stupid handgun bullets. I don't know why they keep giving them to me. I sold my handgun because I have the TMP. They're like, it's redundant. The TMP is a handgun essentially. It just has the option of being fully automatic.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
I'll
If
take the
you must
girl.
know. My name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine...
I put saddles on horses.
What do you want?
to demonstrate to the whole
little
world our
cold
astounding
humor.
power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No.
Leon, I think they shot some jizz in my neck.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little
Just
gift.
gave her a, how you say, pearl necklace. You got 1,000 pesetas, or 10 US cents.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
She's bossy, huh? Listen to her, Leon. She's the president's daughter. Who are you? You're just some special ops dude who's probably trained in military operations and tactics, police tactics. What would you know about rescuing people? She grew up under the guise and protection and direction of the president. As we know, presidents can't be stupid fuckwits that shouldn't be in office in the first place. Can't think of anyone that fits that description. Especially not one that just won an election 2 weeks ago. Climb down.
Welcome.
Welcome on my face.
Got some rare things. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Let's see here. Then we got
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Red 9. I might buy that. Yeah, I'll just keep the
What are you
TMP.
buying?
Easier this
Is
way.
that all? Is that
More streamlined, you
What are
know?
you buying? Is that all?
Okay.
Come back.
So,
anytime.
let's see here. Oh my god, stop with the handgun ammo. I haven't had a handgun in like 2 chapters. It's getting to be goddamn ridiculous at this point. Okay. This stream looks pretty damn solid, man. I'm looking at it down on my... I have it running on my phone in front of me so I can, like, monitor it on an independent connection, so I'm not on my own internet connection. I gotta say, it looks pretty damn smooth. It looks pretty clean, too. That's what I was wanting. I was hoping it would clean it up if I upscale it to 4K. It seems like it's worked. I just wonder how it affects other people, you stupid son of a bitch. How does it affect other people that are streaming? Like, Twitch is really bad about if you stream with a high bit rate, other people with slow machines are fucked. If you stream with... Ahí está! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't step in the fucking trap, you dumb bitch. Oh, that was close. Holy shit, that was close. Alright, get out of there. But yeah, if you stream on Twitch at a high bit rate, it just fucks everything up. Like, everybody that watches, unless they have like a mammoth machine, they're like, can you please lower the bitrate? I can't watch shit. My computer's skipping every other fucking frame. And the opposite on YouTube is true. Like, YouTube basically tie the bitrate to the resolution. So like if you stream at anything below 4K, it's just gonna look like dog shit. And that's the problem, is this I was trying earlier, and it's like, fuck, I can't in good conscience play like this, stream like this. It's embarrassing. So I think though, because you can choose different resolutions, because YouTube transcodes on the fly to other resolutions, I think it's fine, right? Like if you can't watch a 4K stream, you're gonna drop your machine down to like 480p or whatever the fuck it runs. Skipping. That's a you problem, basically, not a me problem. Bullshit. I stood right in that trap and it didn't go off. You're me complaining. Care. I don't have that gun. How annoying is that? God. Oh yeah, forgot. What's her name has to come join me. Should have picked up by any strays wandering around, or just fucking killed for whatever reason. Like they have orders to kidnap her and then they'll just slash her to death. Oh, I'm sure Sadler's gonna be pleased with that. You disobedient fuck. Okay. Come here. I need to heal your stupid ass. Come here. Fucking blonde. Dumb fucking blonde. Let's see. Use Ashley. Alright. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live. Stupid movie. Just kidding. I love Terminator 2. Alright, Ashley. Do your thing.
Welcome.
Let's sell that handgun ammo.
Got a selection of good things. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that... Thank you.
Alright, we got... not much else, huh?
What are you buying? What are you buying?
First aid spray is good. How many can I get? Just one? Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you. What are you buying?
Shotgun again? No, I'm good.
Come back anytime.
How about now? Anytime. How about now? I said anytime. Alright, Luis, let's do your thing, bud. Let's kick some ass, Seabass. Alright, so we got this one, got this one. Go Hitler! Go Hitler! Excuse me, I'm tired, man. I'm like yawning and shit. It's only 10 o'clock where I live. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright. Yeah. Fuckers. Oh, okay.
Upstairs.
Oh, they're coming up. Here, use this. Oh, good. I will use this. Thank you very much, Luis. Why? Oh, great. Suck a dick. Oh my gosh. So many handgun bullets. So little handguns.
Use this.
God, you asshole. You did it too. What a dick.
This never ends.
It's a very long part of the game. Very tedious part of the game. Oh my god. Get him.
Use this.
One of them got it. Dang it. Two of them got it. Scheiße. Oh, now we're screwed. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm out of flashbangs. Oh good. Right as Luis is getting manhandled, it ends. My butt's getting numb. I've been sitting here too long, man.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get...
He equipped his daughter with ballistics, too. Do I really have a viewer? Who's watching this? Say something, viewer. It's telling me I gotta sign into chat. I'm literally streaming the fucking thing. It's like... What? Weird. Hi. Okay, where do I go first? Guess I go over to this little hut, little shack. I go to this shack and get it on. Nah. She's like college age, right? They could, yeah, she tries at the end, that's right. I totally forgot. She tries to get Leon to like, why don't you come back and bang my brains out? And he's like, I'm good. I don't sleep with attractive women.
What are you selling?
What?
Is that all?
Fuck.
Thank you.
Dude, Ada's not gonna bang you. It's just, sorry. She's not, clearly not into you. Even though she said she loved him or something in Resident Evil 2. Dude's pussy whipped beyond belief. Alright, hang on. How do I... Okay, so I think next I've got the... What do you call them? Gigantes. It's right. That's where I want to go. Sofia Gigante. Now watch the penguin, y'all know what I'm talking about. Fuck. This stupid broad. Oh, I hate that you can't combine in this game and like reload in the menu. Come here. Come over this way. Of course I missed him. Stupid. Fucker. Let's see. Damn, don't I just have like a single... I don't. Oh my god, are you serious? What the fuck does that mean? She's fine. Stupid. That was dumb. You have to save her before you can heal her. She's fine. To save shit. Fucker. Alright, at least I reloaded. Okay. It's always B. Uh-oh. Okay. There isn't another one up here, right? No. There we go. Alright, he's dead. Move, Ashley. Dipshit. Fall right on her. Alright. Alright. This is the part where you fall down. That was a $500 pair of sunglasses, asshole. That's right, $500. Especially in 1995, that was a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money now for sunglasses. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, knock it down. Oh, I don't see any other barrels or anything. I think we're good. I think I can use this now because I'm about to encounter a shop. A merchant. Sorry, not a shop, a merchant. Where I can, merchants run shops, but it's not a shop, it's a merchant. I can buy another first aid spray, though, is what I was about to say. Before I was so rudely interrupted by myself. Before I so rudely interrupted me.
What are you buying?
Nothing?
Welcome.
Why not?
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I
What
feel
are
like
you
that's
selling?
subjective, sir.
Is that all? Thank you.
Let's see here. These. How do you
Is
say that? Spinel?
Thank you. What are you buying?
First aid spray. There we go. 2. Nice. Let me have a couple.
Thank you.
Oh, I really want to buy that rocket launcher.
What are
I
you
want to end that
buying?
village chief in like one hit.
Come back anytime.
It's 30 grand though. And it's a lot of space. I don't have that much space. That's the problem. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of storage, man. Oh, I got 3 people watching. The fuck are you guys coming from? Excuse my language. Sorry if you don't want to hear swearing. It's really late at night and I'm tired, so I don't really give a fuck. Oh my god, it's Andrew. What's up? Well, I didn't say I didn't never beat RE4. I've beaten this game dozens of times. Beating it like a drum. Beating it like a... Never mind. I think I was married to it. Alright, so... Let's see here. Oh god, where the fuck did that come from? Hey! Ooh. At least they're hitting me, don't hit Ashley. I think I've beaten this. I don't know if I've beaten this or the remake more at this point. I didn't see much of an update in Half-Life 2 when I tried it a couple days ago. It still looked old. What was the thing I was really most interested in? I can't remember. They added something and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I can't remember. That's how impactful it was to me. I saw it and I forgot immediately. Like, oh shit. I can't believe they added that. 10 minutes later. What was that? Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, locker's in the way. I thought the game was crashing or something. Well, this is good. You're a good test subject. I'm trying to see what settings work best on YouTube, because Twitch is like totally different. I'm trying to get back into streaming somewhat, like if I can. But like YouTube is more based on resolution. Twitch is based on bitrate, but like for some reason you can do 5 megabit 1080p video on Twitch and it looks okay. On YouTube it looks like macro blocked shit. So the problem is like it's unwatchable. And I'm trying to like upscale to 4K because that usually increases the bitrate on YouTube. And the problem with Twitch is that like if you stream it to at a bitrate, people with shitty computers can't watch it. Because it doesn't transcode, and they can't just like choose a lower resolution. Well, you can on YouTube, right? You can just choose like 480p if your computer's a piece of junk. If you decide that you don't want to dedicate any resources to a $2,000 5090 or whatever. Anyway, I haven't played Flight Simulator since like COVID.
Wait.
Did they, I've seen screenshots. They added a bunch of, detail. They had a ton of, like, graphical detail to stuff. It looked pretty cool. Mostly to areas that previously were basically, like, Google Earth. Cat's eye. Can I think I can combine these now. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now I can combine those too, but I can't complete it. For some reason, I only have the green one. Anyway. I used to know where like all the treasure was and everything. That was God. This game is almost 20 years old. I don't even want to think about that. We're 2 months away from it being 20 years old.
Follow me.
I'm not going to announce my address on the internet, but it's in Northwest Georgia. God knows who's going to see this later. I'll have to delete the stream. It's a townhouse anyway. It's nothing special. You'd see my house and about 8 other people's at the same time. Look at me pretending anyone gives a shit where I live. Hey. It's that dude. I loved how when Resident Evil 4 Remake came out, what is that? That thing in the caves. That thing in the caves is missing. The boss fight. And people were like, well, I guess they couldn't recreate that. But everything else got remade. Oh well. And then like that boss shows up in the Ada DLC in separate ways or whatever. It's like, yeah, now stop bitching. Shut up. Well, I guess the game's not really remade if it's missing one boss out of like 10. Fucking stupid lazy devs. Oh man. I'm running out of room here. Let's see, can I combine this? I don't even have any I don't have any herbs at all. I should have bought that rocket launcher and this dude in one hit. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's Leon doing a kip up. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do this effectively. One green herb. Donna Justin. I don't barely even talk to Justin anymore. I follow him on social media and see him post all the time, but I haven't talked to him in a while. I don't know that we could do it again now, honestly. He is busy with a child. I think he got divorced and then he's getting remarried again. He's been busy. I just go to work. And I have rare time off this next week, so I'm just getting into streaming to kill time. You know, I have this ridiculous amount of video equipment, so I just like, why don't I put some of it to use? Oh, good. Whew. That was close. Didn't know where he was. Okay, let's see if I can keep track of this guy now. I must have blown that other barrel up already. I think he's easier to kill in the remake. Let me think of the nearest McDonald's. I'd have to stop and look it up. That's so funny, you missed earlier. I was streaming on my other YouTube channel first, and like, I was doing testing Because I started, and I was streaming for a good hour or so before I realized how shitty it looked. So then I started trying to change things, like the bitrate and everything. So I had to stop and start the stream like 3 more times or so. And I was like, why don't I leave my other, or go to my other channel that I don't use and spam them instead. And here you are. People that subscribe to that channel are probably pissed off. How many times is he gonna start the stream? It's funny, that's the channel I used right after I did stuff for Digital Foundry last year, and they people started subscribing to it, and I haven't posted anything on there. I don't do content. I don't have time to do content. Oh, look at this, he's stuck. Oh, he got unstuck. Uh-oh. Oh, that was bullshit. I thought I dodged him. Just die, dude. Come on. Ah, he got me. It looks like a Wii game. It's a Wii game. It's funny, the PS2 version, it's honestly like just super impressive how well it turned out. You make me want to play it now. Hang on. I died on that boss because I'm talking. Anytime I look at the chat, I have to look to my right. It's not in front of me. Plus, I'm out of healing stuff. I don't have anything to heal with. No space. Big hentai tentacle ass. Come on. See, that barrel's gone. What the fuck? Oof. Curious that he hit me, but didn't knock me down. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. We are breaking ground here. Making history. Oof. There we go. I don't think he likes me. I'm down here looking for that red herb so I can mix it. There it is. Dumas. I love how they teleport you to the ground floor. Whoa, fucked off. Oh my god. I glanced over at the chat and then I look back and I see the L and R. Oh man. Whoa, I actually hit him. That was half a mile away. Oh, watch out. Alright, let's see. Finish him off here. That's what you want right there. So he misses you when he tries to hit you. Now I'm out of ammo. Great. Fucker. Oh, man. I hadn't thought of either of them in a long time. I don't know where Adam is. Man, is he still alive? He used to post on Twitter a lot. I stopped using Twitter. Can't go on that site anymore. I'm on Blue Sky now. Blue skies, bluer skies. It's an echo chamber I hear. It's okay. Better than being a Nazi. I see Elizabeth on Insta. I follow her on Instagram, I think. I see her update every now and then. I don't speak to anybody anymore. I'm watching Luke Skywalker grow up from afar, making sure he doesn't turn out like his father.
Are you
Think
okay, Leon?
Shut up, bitch. I think it would have been cool if Vader was like a super successful entrepreneur instead of, you know, a Sith. And they were still like, I don't want him to turn out like his dad. I'm worried about it. Like, they hide that till the end of the trilogy, and then you find out, like, he's a super successful businessman.
Welcome.
And you start wondering, like, well, who was the good guy here?
Good things. What are you selling? Is that all?
They wanted Luke to stay as, like, some shitty farmer?
Is that all? Thank you.
Out of... I don't know why they
What are
keep
you
giving me
buying?
handgun ammo. I haven't had a handgun since, like,
What
chapter
are you
2.
buying?
Who else is in here? There's somebody else watching. Unless you have two machines open.
Is that
It's funny because you can't really like just stumble across this stream. It's not one that gets like plastered on the front page of Twitch or something. It's like somebody had to see that I was streaming and be like, oh, I wonder what that's about. And now they're streaming and regretting it.
come back anytime?
They want their money back from YouTube and they haven't paid anything. I wonder how everyone is doing. I haven't seen or talked to anybody. Well, that's not true. The guy that I was roommates with when I, way back then, I still talk to pretty regularly, but other than that, like, but he and I have been friends in real life for like years and years. You know what's funny? I moved to El Paso, God, 10 years ago now. But when that happened, Justin and I were still doing our podcast. And so, like, he lives in Arizona. He lives in, like, Sierra Vista, like, down by the border. And, he kept asking, like, if I was ever going to head that way. And come visit him, I guess, at some point. And I never did. I was only there for a year. And, he and I have still, to this day, we've never actually met in person. Like, we've talked for, God,
Welcome.
since 2008.
What are you selling?
Never met him in person. I don't really want to. He seems like a nice guy. That's why I don't want to meet him. I don't get along with nice people.
Thank you.
That kind of ruined my
What are you buying?
my jive. I don't know what that means.
Anytime.
They ruined my feng shui, man. Does this work? This thing on? Man, it's funny. I think the last new game, I haven't bought a new game. I've gotten into like retro stuff pretty hardcore in the last year. So like I went through all, I like went all out. I bought like a ton of old consoles. I outfitted each one of them with like either an ODE, optical drive emulator, or like an EverDrive with all games on them each. Or at least a lot of games on each. a couple hundred each. So like, then I went and bought a CRT. Then I went and I bought I don't know. I just have a lot of crap. And the last new game I bought, I believe, was Alan Wake 2 a year ago. Over a year ago now. So, like, I don't know. I still play games a lot, but I play a lot of, like, RetroArch and stuff. Like, a lot of emulators. I think in this room right now, in front of me, I'm looking at, I have, let's see, I have a Genesis, N64, Saturn, PS1,
You take that one.
Dreamcast,
Ready?
PS2, Xbox, Wii, PS4, Xbox Series X, and a PS5. Just in this room. The next room I have
Come on.
Xbox 360, PS3, Switch. What else? Oh, Xbox Series S. And then in my bedroom I have an NES, a regular NES, another Dreamcast, another PS1, another Genesis. It's like, it's too much. And I have an arcade machine, and then I have 4 PCs in here. One of which I'm streaming on, one of which is a gaming PC that's off, one of which I have for emulators that's hooked up to the CRT. I have this thing called CRT Emu Driver that basically lets you play, you use like an old Radeon card, and you can take a VGA connection and connect it. You have to have an adapter to adapt it to component, but you can play like RetroArch and stuff in the original resolution and aspect ratios of the consoles you're emulating, so like 240p, stuff like that. I've gone through a lot of trouble really for no reason other than I just get bored and I do projects. I also have like 5 handhelds or something like that. I took an old Game Boy. Like one of my old roommates left me a Game Boy. Like he just didn't want it. It was in his closet or something when I was moving. So he was just like, "Here, you can have this." And I had it for like 10 years in my closet. I pulled it out of the closet earlier this year. Looked into upgrading it, and then I found like you can get a shell for them with a backlit LCD screen and a kit. It's a little kit you can get for $50 on eBay. So I ordered one of those and then did a little swap. You just take the motherboard out of it and put it in a new case in the new shell. And so it has a black shell with a backlit screen. It actually is pretty cool. But I have one of those. I have a Vita. I have a 3DS. I have a whatever the small DS Lite. I have a what else? Is that all? That might be all. I don't have a Steam Deck. You'd think I'd have a Steam Deck. I don't have a Steam Deck. I just got one of those new M4 Mac Minis to edit with. Those are pretty cool. That's why one of the reasons I want to get into editing again is because I get excited when I get new hardware to mess with. And it's one of those things where it's really ridiculously capable.
Thank you.
Considering how small it is.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so I'm at the castle. I think that's enough of this game. What else should I play? I feel like playing something else. On this setup right now, like connected to this setup, I can play the PS2, the Wii / GameCube, or my Xbox. Or my computer with emulator, like emulation on it. That can play anything from NES. I have ROMs. I have like all kinds of ROMs. I have ROMs for like 3DO, Atari Jaguar, like that kind of stuff. And I can stream any of it. It's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Like I have all this crap that I can like do content with, and I don't make content because I work in video and I don't want to make video when I get home from work. Drives me crazy. I have a 14 terabyte NAS that I put my ROMs on. Oh, did she die? Oh, she died. That's a good sign. It's time to quit. No. Yes. It's funny is my Switch. I have an original Switch, you know, the launch ones that you can actually like homebrew. So I have it homebrewed, and it has a thing on it called sysclock, and sysclock basically lets you up the clock speeds of the processor and everything. And yeah, you got to be careful. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy to go wild with that thing. You can set it to NVIDIA Shield clock speeds, which is like almost the CPU is almost twice as fast on the Shield as it is in the Switch. And so if you can do like 100% overclock, probably not going to last too long.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
Earth. We both come from Ohio. Toledo, in fact.
What do you want?
When do we want it? Now. Well, that's funny. Look at that. It won't let me actually back out of the movie. So yeah, I can't really play Wii right now because Wii is actually on my other. My CRT is my main TV for this, and right now I'm playing on my OLED. So like, it's 90 degrees to the right, so I'm having to like aim to the right just to do this right here. I'm going into my homebrew. You get to see behind the scenes. I always cut this out of my streams. I don't want people seeing me playing all these games, loading all these games. Got Rabbids. Let's see. Rally Racer. Man, these games look horrible. Holy crap. So many awful games on the Wii. That's just in the P's. Let's see. Wow, what is Need for Speed Carbon like without shaders? Prime Trilogy. Other M. Metroidotherm. Manhunt 2. What a weird game to be on the Wii. Mad World as well. That's just a weird combination. Let's see here. Let's see what I got on GameCube. GameCube. Oh, Most Wanted. I've been looking for Need for Speed Most Wanted for Xbox 360. I can't freaking find it anywhere. You can't even find it on eBay. Like, it's so rare. Wind Waker. These games on anything but Xbox are ass. They're terrible. Let's see. Oh, Beyond Good and Evil. I kind of want to play Xbox now. I kind of want to play Splinter Cell. Screw around with the AI. The AI is fun to mess with on that game. Let's see. Okay, did this actually like take? There it goes. Cool. I can switch on the fly, like I said. Oh, the colors are all fucked up. Hang on. That's kind of weird. I think it's something with my component cable. I can take it with me over here. Oh, no, I can't. Be right back. Found out. I went too close to the sun. Pulled the power out. Now let's see. I think my video cable came out. It's like flashing orange and green. Silly Xbox. I think I do have that game, yeah. Hey, get in there. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, the colors, I think the component cable's loose or something. Because you can see like the oranges look like kind of purplish. It's weird. What's funny is, yeah, so on the Wii, I think I have like a 2 terabyte hard drive full of Wii and GameCube. And then my Xbox, probably, I don't know, it's not that many. Maybe like a couple hundred games. Oh no. Let's see here. This is giving me fits, huh? Worth a try again. $0.50 Blood in the Sand. I'm sure I got that somewhere. Okay, this looks a little better, I think. Hang on. Where'd I put the controller? I'm a mess, man. Oh, there it is. Oh, let's see. It looks okay. I think the colors look a little better. Let me see. I think it's Advent Rising that jumps out at me first. Yeah, you see how it's like a greenish? It's supposed to be like orange. So I think one of the colors, the red, green, and blue, is like loose. Yeah, these are the games I have. I don't know. 50 Blood in the Sand would be what? I've never played that game. I don't think. That wouldn't be FIFTY, that would be 50. Maybe I don't have it. Wish I could search. That'd be nice. Splinter Cell. This is what I want to play. You know what's sad is I have pretty much all of these on disc too. That's the sad part. Look. I think I just made it worse. Ah, I forgot. You have to watch this. Do 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 do. Let me play. What's funny is I could actually play the Xbox Series X version of this game in 4K. If I really wanted to. Let's see. Mission. What mission should I play? Oh, it looks like I fixed the color. What mission should I play here? Let's do Hokkaido? No. Man, I used to know these like by heart. Let's do the bank. Bank's a good level. It's funny, I'm telling you, dude. It's hilarious, all the games I got in here. It's sad. I'm clearly a damaged person. Clearly overcompensating for something. The new consoles I have are the only ones that don't have any sort of but I have no interest in getting like a PS5 Pro or anything. I don't even play my Series X or PS5 very much. I used to. I play Gran Turismo 7 every now and then, but I don't like the always online stuff. How does this look on the stream? This is a good test for the compression. It's like solid black. Doesn't look too bad.
We have motion sensors out here, newly installed.
Motion sensors.
See, they turn on the lights.
Motion sensing lights. They sense motion. Gee, thanks.
Well, just you wait. Better say that sorry, I say.
Okay, what you see?
I just synced your offset with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
You still there? What's up?
Yeah. Judging from the report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
Really? How did that set off an alarm? That's hilarious. I'm not playing that. That's stupid. How did that set an alarm off? The guy had it like connected to his heart rate set off the alarm. I don't know, man. I have a Series S and X, and I really just got the S for Digital Foundry stuff when I was doing stuff for them, and like the weird thing is that so I have this. I'm always doing like stupid little home theater projects or something like this. I'm into that stuff a lot. So like, I had this old projector that I pulled out of the closet. It's a 1080p projector, and like I just needed something. I hooked my 360 and my PS3 up to it because those look fine on a 1080p display. But anyway, and the Switch is in there, and then I put the Series S in there, and I end up playing the Series S more than I do, or using. I should say I end up using the Series S more than I do the other consoles because
Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
you know, it's 1080p. It looks great at 1080p. But then also I have a Plex server that I run a lot of movies on, and this is hilarious. You really got to pay attention to this game to play it right. But anyway, I stream all the stuff in there using the Series S app because it's a 1080p display. I do have a NVIDIA Shield downstairs that I use in my living room where I have like a 4K and all that stuff. But like, for the most part, I'm good watching old stuff. 1080p. I have a bunch of old Blu-rays that I ripped. He can easily see me. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. We're going to see the body. Uh-oh.
What if you are? I'm seeing them too.
Fisher, I just synced your offset with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
What? Wait. Oh, he woke the other guy. I was like, I thought the guy I just shot in the head woke up. I was like, wait a minute. Oh man, this is awesome.
Hey Emilio, did you see these new motion sensing lights? No. What happened?
What do the motion sensors sense? Oh, fuck off. You stupid. This is amazing. The light's like right on him. I have the volume pretty low. I can't really hear it that well. Let me crank it up. You just asked a question I always wondered. Apparently, they're just like, the idea is that the camera following him around that you are seeing him through is picking up the infrared or whatever from his goggles. It's not really visible to the naked eye. A pretty stupid excuse, but yeah. From what I understand, that's why they can't see it, but you can on the camera. Man, are they really just gonna walk over to this dude where I put him down? Oh, fuck off.
Turn the damn light on.
Gotta say, the AI that's pretty genuine. Oh, good.
What was that?
All right. Good. Great guards. Wonderful security. Oh, shit. Security camera.
Watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery after all.
All right, I'm not doing too hot here. I'm gonna play a different mission. Let's see. Load a mission. They just get harder the further you go, so I think I should go. I think I should start with the first one. It's been a while since I played this. I used to be pretty good at it. I've never played a harder than normal. I'm not that kind of person. I like fucking with the AI and like feeling like a god. And you're not going to do that on hard. Here, Fisher. That's my Lambert. Fisher, we're going to send you down to New Orleans. You're going to have to pick up some beads of Mardi Gras. Fisher.
Fisher, an American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt.
Named Bruce Morgenholt. Fisher. I know a Kalashnikov.
Around there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. And I think Gorilla. I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted.
Okay. Let's see. Let's pull out the pistol.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with-
SSCC.
The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
I like how they're like expecting the player to know what the fuck SSCC means. SSCC, you know. Football conference. This is just messed up. Torturing this dude.
Talking. Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it. Hey, what's what? I just saw someone down there. Just when you thought it couldn't get it.
Shut up.
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
He's deader than Elvis.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay,
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good. Hi there. You look important.
I am loyal. You will get no information from me.
Really? It looks like you forgot to shave this morning. Let me help you out a bit.
The writing in this one's pretty good.
Hey, what are you doing? Okay, okay.
And it's all downhill from
I
here.
want to know.
Now, Blacklist is actually a pretty good game, too.
He's been behaving very badly.
Well,
I miss stealth games.
he left in a boat an hour ago.
Everything's all fucking open world and, like, shooters
So I'll
now.
just have to follow him then. Don't worry. He won't slip away.
I think that confirms it, Fisher.
Yeah, seems like Lacerda's long gone.
We'll see if we can track him through Echelon.
That frame rate.
For now, we'll keep you posted.
Light broken.
Ah, light's broken. Must have been a bullet.
Oh well, nothing here.
Just a shot to the face. Check these crates.
Next.
That's 4 of the 5 crates, Sam.
Who?
Your eyes
Oh
peeled
no,
for
who?
the last one.
That's why I'm worried.
No. Caught their attention. Ah, I went back by accident. Okay. Let's go the other way. Kind of like, let's just drop these dudes. It's cool. Every light in this game is like dynamic, and that's like the difference between this and the PS2 and GameCube versions. Is in those games, not every light's dynamic. Like, I think most aren't. And the levels on the Xbox versions are bigger too. Is Death Stranding any good? I haven't played that. I don't mesh with Kojima too well. He and I had a falling out. Oh, I went the wrong way. What a maroon. Slumped over. This dude's asleep. I'm gonna go cut his throat. Messed up. And this dude. If I can set him in the fireplace. Y'all smell that? No. Too bad. No fun. See that dude right there?
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morganhold might have given them.
Won't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
You didn't answer my question, but okay.
You look troubled. Thunderstorms make me nervous. Why? I was a boy in Granada when the Americans invaded in '83. My father was in the army.
Gas.
What's making that sound?
Good work, Fisher. We can analyze
I don't know
the
what to
intelligence you gathered from those crates. We can make a lot of people's jobs a whole lot safer.
How come no one
Who's yelling at me? This dude down in this room?
If you want me to hire some
Oh,
more
him?
analysts to
Okay.
interpret information for you,
Shut up.
Danger's nuts.
Shut up. Discover where the guerrillas got their arms and equipment. Well, they were born with the arms. That's easy.
Come in. Evening star to Maria Narcisa. Come in.
Damn, you just took out their radio operator.
He asked for it.
Well, it's gonna be a lot harder to find out where they're smuggling their arms in from.
He
You better
asked
check
for it.
their radio logs. They probably keep a hard copy archived on file somewhere.
Okay, I'll look around here.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. Extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup at the top of the lighthouse. Make sure the light is out first.
He slump over the railing. That's pretty cool. As far as, you know, murdering someone, it's cool. Yeah, you did. Look at that. That's awesome. The ragdoll physics are awesome. Oh. Oh, I was going to try to lift him off. Mission complete. What did I get? Completed all 74%. That's pretty high. I think I get knocked down some points because I killed them. You're supposed to be like non-lethal. But they can be woken up. I don't want that. It's like if you're going to play Deus Ex, you're not going to just knock them out. You're going to finish them off. Come on. I'm trying to reset the system without having to get up. I kind of want to play Project Gotham. What sucks is games like that with like licensed soundtracks, you can't stream them. You get kicked offline, don't you? Or do they mute the audio or something? You gotta either turn the music off or maybe it's just the replay, the VOD or whatever it's called. Okay, so let's see. What applications do I have on this? XBMC. Oh, this is cool. Let me see if I can do this. XBMC, what's the difference? XBMC 4 gamers. 4 gamers. This homebrew stuff's kind of cool. I want to see if I have that interface installed. I don't know if I do. You'll know what I'm talking about. No. Let's see. Oh. Maybe not. I think this is like a lighter. XBMC used to be, if you're familiar with Kodi. Kodi started as Xbox Media Center, XBMC. And it got turned into Kodi. I'm not sure what it turned into after that. I don't know if it became Plex. I can't remember. Anyway. Or is Kodi like a separate thing? Kodi's a separate thing. This is pretty cool, though. I don't remember installing all this. Look at all the art. They have all the cover art. They have the front, the screenshots there. The side, the spine, the disc itself. That's crazy. Wow. This is actually pretty cool. But not what I was looking for. Oh, it failed. Okay. Let's try rebooting again. Yeah, it took forever to rip. Let's see. Emulators, what do we have? PlayStation, SNES, Genesis, Game Boy Advance, Neo Geo CD, that's right. Yeah, I like playing, what do you call it? Lords of Thunder. It's like one of my favorite games, honestly. It's a shmup. Neo Geo CD. There's no chance in hell I'd ever have a Neo Geo CD. I don't even think I've even seen one in person. This lock up. Probably. Looks like it did. This is interesting. I haven't gone through my Xbox in like forever. I'm not even sure what all is on it. I went through like probably during, I think it was middle of COVID when we were locked down, and I ordered like a hard drive and changed out my original hard drive in the Xbox because I've had this Xbox since, I don't know, since the original launch, and it had the original hard drive in it still from like 2001 or whatever. And so I went and I bought a new hard drive, and then I like did all this stuff, put everything on it. A lot of change since then, though. You can do it pretty easily now. Back when I first modded, that was the first system I ever soft modded, and when I did the first soft mod, 2005, I think it was, you had to, the way that you would access it is, it was basically just an off-the-shelf PC, right? It's made with like off-the-shelf PC parts. It has like a Pentium 3 processor and an NVIDIA GeForce 3, I think it is, graphics card. And basically, you used your PC to, like, you would have to start the console like normal with the cover off of it, and the console would then like unlock the hard drive. The hard drive locks and unlocks based on whether or not the system's powered on. So you can't just like take the hard drive out and put it in a PC and use it. You actually have to unlock the hard drive with an Xbox first. So you had to like start the system with the hard drive hooked up, and then after it booted up, you had to take the IDE cable off of the hard drive while it was on and while your PC was on, and you had to like hot swap them. You had to like plug it into your PC motherboard while it was unlocked, and then you could access whatever it was you needed to be able to install the homebrew. And the way you installed the homebrew was like a CD, and it like, you know, it took forever to copy everything. Now it's literally just like a flash drive or something. I don't remember what it is, but it's very easy. But back in the day, you had to like actually hook it up to your PC and like turn it on first like normal, and then while it was unlocked and still on, turn your PC on, and then plug it into your PC at the right time, and then it would actually like finish installing the homebrew or whatever. And there wasn't a lot you could change on it. You know, it was like very basic. Yeah, it was crazy. There was some crazy stuff back in the day. And then of course, like, I don't know, what, next year, the Wii, like, you know, a couple of years, I guess probably 2008 or 9, the Wii just got like broken all like wide open, and that was the first one with like real easy homebrew. Like you can it takes like 5 minutes and you can put like homebrew on a Wii, and all you have to do is like pop an SD card in with the file on it and basically just like reboot it and it goes straight into it and starts installing on its own. What's funny, you mentioned Taco Bell. Our family, we actually got an Xbox in 2000 whenever it launched. We won one from Taco Bell. Taco Bell did a giveaway. I think my parents still have it. They still have it, I believe. Still works, I think. I think the disk drive died on it, but you can load stuff from a hard drive like I am now. I should probably get it and just put a hard drive in it. Something to do. Okay, so this is what I was wanting to look at. I don't know if I still have it installed or not. Let's see. Skins. Appearance. There we go. Project Mayhem. Is that it? No, that's normal. Confluence Light. PM3 HD. No, that's Project Mayhem. Oh well, I don't have it installed. I wish I had Oh, you know what I do actually? I kind of want to get something and show you guys. You'll probably appreciate it. There's like I bought it a couple months ago, not realizing what I was gonna get. Let me I don't know what to put up. I'm gonna be back in a second. I want to actually like try to see if I can hook this up. Yeah, yeah, it's wild that they won that Taco Bell giveaway. I remember playing. I think they got Halo with it or something too. Because I remember playing Halo like right when it came out, and that was the only way. There's no way we could afford that shit back then. I'll be right back in one second. Okay, one sec. I gotta like swap this out. My capture card. Unplug my retro tank real quick. Oh, do I have any open spaces in my power strip? Negative. What can I unplug? Okay. Good. I can plug this in. Okay. All right, y'all remember this? Tell me this actually works. Come on, show up. Yeah, it's showing up. Hang on. Oh, maybe I gotta reboot the. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm on like a 20-second delay. Look at that interface. Exactly. So I was at a it's I don't know how to describe it, a secondhand store or something. Like they sell DVDs and records and all that stuff and used games. Oh, I don't know if I have any voice messages on here. I'm not hooking up to the internet. It tries to update. So anyway, I bought this. This is a what's it called? A Jasper model. Pretty sure it's a Jasper. It's November 2008 manufacture date, which puts it like right at the end of the blades. I think it might be the last one made with the blades. And I bought it. I don't remember what I bought it for, but I remember like, yeah, I'm just gonna use it like a regular. I expected it to be updated, and then I plugged it in and I saw this and I was like, holy shit. I was like, that's wild. This thing it's literally never been updated. So I don't know whoever had it before me, never updated it. And their Xbox Live handle had only been played like 5 times. since '08. So, yeah, look at that. Current setting, 2005. It's crazy. I was like, that's nuts. It's so so simple. It's so like straightforward and easy to navigate. This is the default one, but like, yeah, man, I miss this thing. I'm never updating this though. So you can't play games past like November 2008 because they have new firmware on them. And they try to update it to that Windows 8.1 looking tiles trash. So anyway, it's basically it's become like a collector's thing for me now. But yeah. Xbox Live Marketplace is your one-stop shop for great content from Xbox Live. Remember game demos? I think every game had to have a demo at first. It was like a mandate from them. Yeah, I do like the I think it's a glass theme that I just installed. Or no, carbon. Glass is pretty cool too. Marketplace has its own thing. Messages. Yeah, I don't know how my... Oh, I guess I played those games. I guess I played some games on it. I have some games old enough to play on it. Yeah, so you can play up to like Forza 2, Gears of War 2, Halo 3 you can play. Actually, that's most of the really good games. It seems like came out before 2009. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab the old game. What should I play? There's got to be some game I can play. It has to be one of those older games. Any of those strike any of y'all? You want to play Halo 3 or Fear? They did, yeah. Ridge Racer 6 is on. I don't own it physically. I actually have it on Xbox Live Arcade or whatever, but I have another Xbox 360 I bought after this one, so I can actually play play everything on it. Yeah, and this is funny too because this is one with, I think it has 256 megabytes of storage on board, and it doesn't have a hard drive. It didn't come with a hard drive. You can get a hard drive for it, but I think it was the Xbox Live Arcade edition or something. But yeah, I think these are good to mod as well. You can JTAG it, I think, and it's like the first model after they fixed Red Ring of Death. So it's like a tank. It shouldn't overheat or anything, but also has the blades. It's like a real rare time. Alma, you want me to play Fear? 1 second. I don't know if you can hear that disk drive. I think it's noisy. It's like that on all of them, though. The newer one that I bought, I bought one of those slim ones, the Xbox 360S, and that thing has a loud disk drive, too. Fear. First encounter assault recon. Instant action. I love that. It's like, you want to screw around? Just go ahead. You want to play the story? I don't know how far into it I got. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. Listen. That disc is spinning.
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be
Alright, call in a
injured,
medevac.
although I don't know how he survived.
Worry about that later. I'm reading Federal's transmitter near that position. We gotta take that fucker out, fast. Jet, keep looking for Jankowski. I'm still reading his life signs.
You can't send him in alone. That's crazy.
He can take care of himself. Now move.
It makes me nervous, the sound. Makes me worry this thing's gonna die. I don't want it to. I don't know, man. I've thought about sending it off and getting it modded, but it's expensive. $100-something bucks. But, you know, you can play, well, that's the other thing, is you really couldn't play everything on this one. No matter what you want to, like, put on, like, mod it with, you can't really play anything past this installed firmware date. I think there is actually a way to, like, go around the firmware. Like, you can put newer firmware on it and keep the Blades interface. But I just kind of like the purity of it, you know? It's just cool. It's cool having one like that. Like, I can't believe it hadn't been updated in fucking 16 years. Y'all gonna let me in? What the hell? Let me in! I love, hang on. Man, what a tear these guys were on. Monolith? Holy crap, man. They made this and Condemned and,
Don't you have work to do?
that was the end of their career. No, I'm just kidding. They made Condemned 2. What else did they make? They made, Blood? Remember Blood? They did Blood. They did, I can't remember what else they did after that. They did Fear 2 and Fear 3, which are okay. Man. You launch the Xbox 360 with this and Condemned in like a couple years. That's a heck of a run. Just for like a 2-game stint, that's crazy. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Hang on. Is she talking to me and I'm not listening? Answer me! Hang on. Oh, I got blown out of there. That's right. I remember. This is like the part right after Alma blasts you through that window. You see that pop in? An entire wall. This is a really good version of this game. I don't know if y'all played the PS3 version. That game sucks. It runs at like 10 frames a second. Can I just knock these out? Come on, I have to go through this window, right? This door. That's a sturdy door. Well, alrighty then. Let me start over again. There could be a glitch or something. It's one of those who knows kind of things. Where's that fish tank at? I need that fish tank. I need to,
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
man.
He doesn't appear to be injured.
There's this video I've been
although I
wanting to
don't
make
know how he
about
survived.
Super Bit
Worry about
DVDs
that
because I'm
later.
that kind of
I'm
nerd.
reading Federal's transmitter near that position. We gotta take that fucker out, fast. Jet, keep
I was
looking
probably
for
gonna
Jankowski.
actually start working
I'm
on
still
that this
reading
week.
his life signs.
You can't send him in alone. That's crazy.
Not gaming related though.
He can
I
take
should
care
make
of
something
himself.
gaming
Now
related at
move.
some point. Yeah, look at that. Let's see. Okay. Is the controller broken? It's just not opening the door. Is there something in front of it? Let me out of here.
You're lucky to be alive.
Am I?
You better get going.
Which way? Do I have to go through here? I could use some pointers. I love that. They're just like, you better
Don't
get
you have
going.
work to do?
You know which way to go, right? You're fucking psychic. Almost psychic. Yeah, they probably patched it. I wonder if something super obvious I'm missing. Should probably just start a different level. I'm convinced it's this way. There's no other way to go. I do need some sort of like, I know my thing isn't busted because it's reloading. Where was that previous level at? The save game there. Love how fast that loads. Jesus, it goes right out to the fucking screen. Right out to the main menu. Like, there's no load at all. And then this thing, this is reading from the disc. It's going pretty quick. You know what was crazy is how powerful this thing was compared to like the highest NPCs at the time. The fact this system can run this game was like fucking Crisis when this came out. It brought like every PC to its knees. Crisis before Crisis. Let's go.
Deadmother, this is Little Bird. We're on the ground. Copy that. Proceed to first objective. You're on point. See if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
Oh. Seems to me the problem is I can't open doors. Boy, that figures. Find and controls. Hang on a second. So, like, literally no buttons working right now. I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, that's grenades. That's not gonna help. It's not opening doors. Why? What's wrong with you? Hang on. Am I missing something here? Controls. Zero actual showing of the controls. I might need to play something else. That's pretty funny. Game options. Crosshair. Gore. Yes. Imagine turning that off. Imagine turning off slow-mo. Holy shit. Why even bother playing this game without slow-mo? I bet there's somebody out there that played through Fear with no slow-mo on. And they were like talking to a friend of theirs about how badass the new Xbox is and all this stuff. And one of them's like, oh yeah, Fear's awesome, man. I love that game. Where you shoot them apart in slow motion. And the other guy's like, what are you talking about? He's like, you shoot them apart like in slow motion. That's the whole thing of the game. The whole point of the game is you slow time down and just blast the shit out of guys. And the guy's like, I haven't seen that. What What do you mean? It's the whole fucking point of the game. It's to slow. Otherwise, you're playing Doom or something. Well, you might as well play Doom because that's a better game. But like, he's like, yeah, I hadn't seen that. Go in the options. Oh, you turned it off, dipshit. That's why you haven't seen it. Look at this. I can't open doors. There we go. Okay. Don't ask. Okay. So now that I've fixed that problem, let's go. Let's go back to this level. Okay. Oh, my, I'm playing with a wired controller. It comes loose. Resume game. There you go.
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured. Although I don't know how he survived.
He appears to be stupid.
Worry about that later. I'm reading Federal's transmitter near that position. We've got to take that fucker out, fast. Jen, keep looking for Jankowski. I'm still reading his life sign.
Jankowski.
You can't send him in alone. That's crazy.
I always laughed because I was like,
now move.
isn't that the kicker for the Raiders? It's Jankowski. Alright. Okay, yeah, thought so. Alright. Cooking with gas now.
Tomcat, looks like I'm not going to be able to send you any reinforcements for a while. My helos just got diverted to Armacam headquarters. Nothing big is going on. No shit, my people are right in the middle of it. I hear you.
What do you mean you turned off slow-mo?
Is it the same bad guys? Looks that way. I'm a little short.
Alright, even play it. Let me
I guess
see.
this ain't a covert op anymore.
Makes me think of Max Payne. Imagine playing Max Payne and just never using the dive. You play it like a fucking cover shooter. Why even boot it up? Hello?
You have one new message.
Mike, what the hell's going on over there? It sounded like an explosion. I can't get through to anybody. Call me back.
What was it? The Darkness on PS3 had like full-length episodes of a TV show or something it would play because they were on, it was on Blu-ray, so they had all this like extra space, and they like just filled it up with all these video files that you could watch. Stuff like that was awesome back then. It was just like, hey, let's see if we can do it. Fuck it, why not? Came this way, right? Turned around and shit. Jesus. That's my main problem with this game. No map. And everything looks the same. Wait, isn't there a switch to turn this? It has been a minute since I played this game, man. Like, since I really played it. I played through the first level, obviously, but... What the fuck? To activate? It's a ladder. What are you talking about? Activate? Uh-oh. Comes the static. Walking through the door. Gonna call me a killer. Call me a sinner. Call me a whore. Which one of these turns on? There it is. Damn, she can't help herself. Uh-oh. Flashlight. Keep your eyes open. Let me turn off gore and slow-mo. Make it the most boring fucking shooter of all time. See a clip in that dude's back. Holy shit. What are you shooting at? There we go. What was that? Remember the AI in this game was like lauded for years for being how smart it is. Like I still think it's held up as like one of the better games AI wise. Smarter enemies. The enemies try to flank you. It's pretty cool. I remember they a lot of games were using that, like AI like fear like AI, you know, that kind of thing in marketing. Like they all fucking sucked. None of them were able to do it, including Fear. Like when Fear went on to consoles as its primary destination with Fear 2, the AI got dumped way down. Like the AI in Fear 2 and 3 is trash. Especially 3. 3 isn't even like part of the same franchise, basically. It's like a slasher film. Let's have yeah, okay. This came this way, right? Yeah. Jesus. Wait, what? Excuse you. I want a fucking shotgun. The shotgun in this game is like the best. Wild, you can lean. So last time you saw a game console let you lean. Oh no! That's like 90% of encounters in Fear. Okay, so that's not where you go? It seemed pretty obvious. So I just went the wrong way. There we go. That's good though, I went and got the armor, so it made up for it. Dual wielding. That was a thing for a minute. All these Dell XPS PCs they got in here. Flashlight. Light body armor. We have this joke at work that every time, like, we have a bag that's it's labeled light batteries, and it's batteries for our lights, our production lights. Every single fucking time I come across it, I pick it up and I go, "Whoa, this is pretty heavy for light battery." Every time, without fail, at least once a week since I started 2.5 years ago. Oh, these are pretty heavy for light batteries. Oh man, I get a kick out of it. This drives my coworker fucking bonkers. Shut up. It's not funny. It was funny the first time. Like, no, it really wasn't. It wasn't funny anytime. It's the stupidest fucking joke. What's funny is it bothers you that much. That's what's funny. There it is. Dell XPS. How much is one of these things nowadays? You can look on eBay and see how much you can get one for.
Interesting. I found a wastewater analysis summary addressed to an Armacam review committee. According to the abstract, there's some major contamination coming from upstream. I can't imagine why Armacam
Major contamination coming from upstream. Oh man. You know what else I have? Prey. The original, not the Arcane. That's a good one too. I'm telling you, man, the 360, like the first 2 or 3 years of the 360 were so good. There's so many good games. Enter the Matrix, I think so, yeah. Is that the one that runs at 1080i? Or was that Path of Neo? I've never played either one. You can make like some mixtape to it. Keep it up, fucker. Oh no, I like the gas assault rifle, assault rifle. It's pretty light. It's pretty heavy flight batteries. Oh, look where I am. Look at this. This tech demo. Yeah. I don't know that this one had the cool physics that like PC did. I think it does the ripples. Yeah, I remember this being like a definite showpiece. All the reflections and shit. Really cool stuff. Ah! Get up. Get up, stand up. Oh, they're trying to scare me and I'm sitting here fucking around in the reflection water. Where's the, I think it works on the pistols, the Terminator thing. Which ones? Let's see. Close. It's hard to time them. Come with me if you want to live. You kidding me? I don't want to live. You sound like a Nazi. yeah, I was gonna say in Condemned, you can't do it in this game. In Condemned, you can like, so you can see your feet. You can do it. You can do like this kind of thing. Shut up, bitch. You can do this kind of thing, and it sounds like you're tap dancing. Your feet go like, like your steps start like falling all over each other. Watch out. She ain't messing around. Oh. Oh, there we go. Aw. I was getting the ripples. It's pretty amazing. You can do it in Condemned pretty easily. I don't think I have Condemned on disc. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, any word on Jankowski?
No, but I found
that's beautiful. Look at that.
without lab work.
His life signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive. He's gotta
That's
be around
really
there
cool.
somewhere.
It looks. I mean, it looks more like oil or something, but it's so cool. I miss like focus on stuff like that. Like we get, I don't know. Like I mean, games have that shit now. Like it's kind of like part of the deal. Like everything has these effects now, but like this was really cool. Very nice. It's just kind of expected now that the game's gonna have that kind of detail in the water and whatnot, but like it was kind of special at one time, you know? Out of here. Okay. Guess I go this way. The fucking frame rate's starting to tank when nothing's going on. Flashlight. Fragmentation grenade. Man, I haven't done a slow-mo grenade kill yet. That's like the gnarliest gore effects of all time. Like when you see that, when they blow up in the big old blood cloud from the grenade, it's pretty impressive. Games don't do that much anymore. I want to go back in here. Look at that. Oh, that's nice looking. I don't know why I like that so much. I should start my own account. Like that. Remember that Wii, whatever his name was? The Mario guy on Wii, like Mario Wii something or other. And he was obsessed with water. Like, nice water. Yeah, flashlight. Actually, flashlight. Ooh. Trying to blow me up. Now I'm gonna blow you up. Fucker. Come on. Watch this. Oh, look at that. Splat. Fucking awesome. Oh, man. There's nothing left. Brutal. Have you seen Wicked yet? You gonna see Wicked? I've been asking everybody sarcastically. You gonna see Wicked? Almost been kicked in the nuts several times. What's a shit rep? Grenade! Oh no. Y'all are fucked. Oh, it went past him. Oh man. That's awesome. Even in real time it looks badass. Oh no! Every time I see the name Paxton, I'm like, Bill? What did he do in this game? I thought that was a barrel. Man, I love all the fucking chips taken out of the pavement and stuff. It's so cool. You know what I'm still bitter about? I'm bitter they never made like a Xbox 360 generation version of Black. They made that stupid body count game. That's one of the ugliest games I've ever seen. And the game itself is trash. Fuck, I love Black. Just the color in general. Sit rep. Oh shit, he got the shotgun. Gimme. The shotgun's fucking amazing. What it does to the guys is just, it's unbelievable. Oh, we're too far. Oh, is somebody below me? Yeah, come here, fucker. Oh man, look at that. That's so badass. People are like, no, the Doom shotgun, that's the best one. No, yeah, no. There's nothing on the fucking Fear shotgun, man. Jesus. Reflex booster. Viagra. I don't know that I'd be just picking up syringes and injecting myself with this glowing green shit. But hey. Paxton's a different beast. Okay. Paxton is the Logan Paul of game protagonists. Oh shit. This shotgun's amazing. It's just so much fun. It's so satisfying to use. Especially if you pretend it's your fucking coworkers. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I pretend it's my family. Flashlight. Shut up, Dad. Been through here. That shadow is funny looking. Kick my legs like that when I jump. Like a fucking stooge. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, what? Where's the exit? I'm almost to the end of this level. I just don't know where the exit is. Man, it's the one flaw this game has. Is it just gets so samey and you just get turned around. You're like, where the fuck am I going? Oh, I've already been here 18 times. Okay. I think that's supposed to fill up with water. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think you're supposed to swim across that. There we go. Aha. Yeah, like I think you can even play on this Xbox. I think you can play like Orange Box and stuff too, right? Because that came out in 2007. So, like I said, like just about every quality release Xbox 360 had was pretty much before this one was made. There's a few good ones after 2008, but like for the most part, you just can't hide it. I know. Oh, there he goes. Watch out. So we're gonna get the best kill. The explosion's awesome. You can blow him up with the shotgun. It's pretty cool, but there's one more that you can do, and it's fucking crazy. Jesus. Oh, good grief. I like it obscured my vision. There's so much blood. Big mistake. No. Damn it. Yeah, let's see how you do. I almost feel bad for these guys. My good fucking lord. The one I'm trying to do is you shoot them in half. You can literally shoot them and they go flying in 2 pieces. It's nuts. And like one of the pieces hits the fucking wall and it splats blood everywhere. Oh man. Oh, that's sweet. Oh no. Oh. Kill him. Just hurt him a lot. He's dead. Penetrator.
Looks like these fuckers are pulling out. I'm seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
Chicken. Flashlight. Oh. The blood squirting out of his neck. Oh man. That's crazy. They had a blast making this game, you can just tell. What else we got? Let's see. I gotta be close to the end of this level. There it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Some secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig. No, wait, you've got the wrong guy. Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done. Please, no!
Oh, okay. Guess that wasn't it.
The time for talk is done. The time for crapping is now. What?
I think I went that way already. Ah. Alright, that's the end of that one. Cool. Fun stuff. Anyway, yeah, I just want to show you that Xbox is nuts. The fact that I found it with the Blades interface. Like, what? The fact you can just, boom, Blades. Right in the middle of the games. It's cool. Remember this? Select music. You could play your own, like, soundtrack or whatever. Apparently you can still do that. I didn't know that. I thought they just got rid of it. You can apparently still do that. That was fun. Fun stuff. I'm gonna back out of here. Oh man, that disk drive is like just now to an audible level. Like my setup, I would not be able to play the game if I didn't have headphones on. Yeah, fun stuff. I like the fact that this one has HDMI on it, because I remember it launched without it, and you had to have component cables. Which I don't have. Oh yeah, this one uses, you can use Xbox Media, not, is Xbox Media Center with Windows 7 or whatever. You can use this with it. I actually have, I also have an HD, remember the HD DVD player? I have one of those too. It looks just like this white, it's a white Xbox 360 like you'd expect it to be. And that HD DVD player has like the curvature and stuff. It looks exactly like it. It's funny. And it works. And I still have some HD DVD movies that work too. Startup. Media Center. That's cool. Let me go back to Carbon. You can customize. That's cool. Oh, background downloads. No thanks. Yeah, I'm never hooking this up to the internet. This is before you can install games too. That's pretty funny. Computer. Yeah, if you have Windows 7, you can connect this to it. Media Center, that's what I was thinking of. They did away with that, sadly. $163 megabytes for. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice. It's just enough to like be able to save games, but you don't have to have. You don't have to install them. You can play them directly from the disc. What a fucking novel concept, right? Condemned. Do I have that? I don't think I have that on disc. I must, if I was playing it. Surprise myself sometimes. Let me see. I'm gonna go put fear away. For good. I'm gonna get rid of all fear in the world. It's time to eliminate fear. I was looking for, see, I bought this, the price on this, I still have it on the game case, says $6.99. I went to a store the other day and they were selling Fear for like $50 or something like that. I was like, what? Some 360 games have like shot up in value. It's crazy. I think Bayonetta was one. I think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is one that I haven't been able to find it very easily on 360 for whatever reason. God, it must have sold 20 million copies. And for some reason, it's one of those, it's like, I guess everybody just still has their copies, so it's hard to find one for sale. Because it was such a popular game. Oh, that didn't come off clean. I was trying to pull off the price sticker, but it didn't come off clean. Great. I'll clean that off later. I'll be right back. Let's see if this runs. It's old enough. It's one of those things. You got to remember when a game came out in order to play it on this Xbox. Just won't fucking start.
Okay.
I don't remember all these logos. Venom Games? That's one where the volume's way louder than most. Realms, damn. Autosave. Man, R.I.P. Human Head. Oh man, hang on a second, let me convert aim, yes. Crouch, toggle, head bob. I was gonna say, I don't think there was I don't remember playing it. So Human Head, developers of this game, and then Prey 2. Remember how Prey 2 got canceled? And then the story came out like Bethesda tried to basically force them into selling their company. And they refused and then ended up shutting down because blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I don't even know if they shut down. They may still be around. Anyway, I actually interviewed for a job 2017 after Arcane's Prey came out. I interviewed for a job at Arcane in Austin, Texas. They flew me down for like a video job that they were wanting to fill, and I spent the day there meeting everybody, getting to tour the place and all that stuff, and then I sat in a conference room basically for like 7 hours, and then I had groups of 4 come in and like grill me for an hour at a time. It's crazy. But while I was there, one of the conversations I had was with like 2 guys at Bethesda in Maryland. I basically like video conferenced with them. And when when we got to talking, Prey 2 came up because we were talking about Prey since the remake and everything. And then Prey 2 came up, and they were like, "So what did you think about the whole situation around Prey 2?" And I started like telling them basically, I think it happens all the time. Like it's shitty that it got out public, but I think games get scrapped all the time, and we just don't know about it. But that one became public and got ugly, and one of the guys just like nodding along, and he started to talk to me about it, like to try to like explain. I don't know what he was going to say, but like the other guy next to him looked over at him, basically just did the motion like don't talk about this. Like, nope, you can't talk about it. And I was just like, I wanted to talk about it. But they were like, "Yeah, what do you think about it?" And I was like, "Well, I thought it was pretty shitty that it got out in public, and I think it happens all the time."
What are you doing here?
But we got to see the ugly side of games, at the time. But yeah, they were just like, "Yeah, probably shouldn't talk to somebody about it that doesn't work here." Anyway, long story short, I didn't get the job. They made me do like a project. I had to do a video project, and then I had to do
quit screwing around
well,
and come back here.
I interviewed in November, and then they took a break for Christmas. Then they asked me to do a video.
My place is here, by your side.
Then I did a video.
Need of me this night.
Then they asked me to do
whatever.
another video, and then finally
Man, Jen's let this place slide.
February. By the time February rolled around, they still hadn't given me an answer. And then finally, HR girl pressured one of the managers to come just give me an answer, and they said, sorry, the scope of our next project has changed and we are no longer filling this position. That's what they said. And then they told me that I was actually the only person they were considering for the job, and that
What's up, babe?
they were set on hiring me, but then they basically needed to hire like artists and stuff. So my read of the situation is that
That's some shitty weather.
Prey came out, didn't do very well sales wise, was a disappointment. Bethesda wasn't doing too well as a company, hence they sold to Microsoft, right, eventually. And at the time, remember, they had Wolfenstein, and they had Wolfenstein 2, and then Wolfenstein Youngblood, and that was like a multiplayer game, a co-op game. Well, if you look at what Arcane's next game was, Redfall, which ultimately got them shut down, multiplayer game, right? So their project went from like probably more Prey or another immersive sim like it to a multiplayer mandate, and they had to hire a lot more help because they didn't know how to make that type of game. And so my position that I was going to fill no longer was needed. So anyway, I didn't get the job, and I'm honestly kind of glad because Redfall didn't turn out well. And that's what I would have been working on, was Redfall. It was cool though. It was cool getting to go there. Some nice people there, and what's his name? Harvey, fucking can't remember his last name. Was in one of the meetings on his phone the whole time, pretending I wasn't there. But it was interesting to sit in a room with him. Dude that basically created Deus Ex. Only interactivity. Yeah, I got a few stories like that, man. I came pretty close a couple times to getting some cool jobs. I was the first one, like basically the first one in the gaming industry that I interviewed for was probably the big, that would have been an amazing one, Nintendo. When I lived in Seattle, I went through like a two-month long interview process with Nintendo, and like...
You think about what I said?
Come here, I have to tell you something.
I made it like all the way to the final round, essentially.
Come away with me. Just for a few
where they
days.
called me in and I went in and had an in-person interview for a couple hours, and then
You know why? I hate this place. It's a goddamn cage.
I had to
There's
wait
no
a
way
couple
to
more
live.
weeks after that to finally get... Oh, we've decided to go with someone else.
My family's here. Do you think you're saving me
Voicemail.
by taking me away?
I was like, fuck.
I'm
It was a treehouse job. I would have worked in the
just like
treehouse. Like,
You should be proud
making
of that.
Nintendo Directs.
I know
That
the
was
trial is
the
important to you.
people I interviewed with were the guys... The guy that, like, narrates the Nintendo Directs, Grant Hanlon, was one of them.
Hey, Pocahontas, let's have
I had a
two
nice,
more
probably hour-long phone call with him. It was like... Oh man, the interview process in the gaming industry is brutal. I interviewed for... With Nintendo, it was like 4 or 5 one-hour phone calls with different people.
Do something.
And then they made me do a project, like a test project, And the test project was a Splatoon ad, basically like a Splatoon commercial. They provided me some footage, and then I just made a little 30-second spot, and then I made it in like a day. They gave me like a month to make it or something like that, and I made it like 24 hours later. I sent it back, and then within like 2 hours of me sending it back to them, they reached out to me and scheduled an in-person interview, and I was like, oh, this has to be good. And then I went and interviewed. I guess I blew it somewhere. I don't know why. Somehow in person I fucked it up, I guess. Or maybe they just had some better candidate. That's possible too, I guess.
Please stay tuned for important information. And we're just now getting word that...
But that was cool. I got to go up to Nintendo of America. It was kind of neat. I took a tour of Valve when I was up there in Seattle. Oh, it's gonna get muted. Blue Oyster Cult. I got a fever. This is a cool sequence. What was the other one? Oh yeah, I also interviewed with Microsoft. Hey, 343 Industries. I actually interviewed with them in person, and went up to the studio and like interviewed with the guy that makes the trailers for Forza and all that stuff. It's pretty crazy. I also interviewed with Monolith, guys that made the last game I played. Earth Savior doesn't want the job. This game's awesome. It's very tongue-in-cheek. Like the whole thing is just satirical. What's funny is when I interviewed at Arcane, one of the people asked me what I think about the game being called Prey. And I said I don't know that I would have named it that. And I said my guess is that you guys kind of had to. God. Because there was a rumor that was going around that basically Bethesda had paid for Prey, like the name, the franchise Prey, based on this game's success. The original game was going to be a sequel to this. And the fact that they made a completely unrelated, like it's not even in the same universe, like it's a totally different game. Different type of game even. It's not even the same. It's barely a shooter. Anyway, the fact that they still called it Prey told me that they had to, you know. And they didn't explicitly say that was the case, but the person that was asking me that basically was like, had a look on her face like, yeah, like we agree with you. We wouldn't have called it Prey either, like, because it just draws comparisons, right? Like, it's unfair to their game that it's called Prey, and people that played this game, if they play their game, are going to be disappointed because it's not the same fucking thing. So anyway, probably want me to shut the fuck up because the game's cool. Cool pro tip: if you can find a Steam code for this game, like if you can find a retail copy of this game anywhere, you can get it on eBay or something. The CD key is redeemable in Steam. Like, they don't sell it on Steam anymore, so you can't actually buy it on Steam. But if you can get a box copy, you can redeem the CD key in Steam and actually add it to your Steam library. It's pretty cool.
Help us in our time of need. Deliver us from evil. Uniqua, whose breath gives life to all. Deliver us from evil. Uniqua, whose breath gives life to all worlds, help us in our time of need, deliver us from evil. Uniqua, whose breath gives life to all worlds,
praying.
help us in our time of need, deliver us from evil.
Jen! Stop! I'm trying to think.
Uniqua will hear me.
There's a great spirit. He's not here.
This is very Half-Life 2. Down to the wrench instead of a crowbar.
God, no!
The anus doors. See that? Nice.
What the hell is that? Hey man, are you okay? Shit, guess not. You're better off this way.
Shit, guess not. He has a cigarette lighter you can use as like a flashlight. So these are cool. This like portal thing they got going on. Come to this side, you can see like some other place, and then if you come over here, it's just like a window basically. But if you go this way, you're in another part of the ship. Kind of pre-portal portal.
What the hell is this place?
Walking upside down. There it is.
This is impossible.
Impossible,
What
but
are these
doable.
things? I feel good.
What the hell are they doing to these people?
It's messed up. Jeez.
Run, Tommy. Get out of here.
Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy, don't let them take me.
Hold on.
I'm so scared.
father. Oh my God.
Tommy, you must go.
Hang on. I'll try to stop this thing.
Go now. I shall await you in the land of the ancients.
Oh my God, no! No!
He's fine.
But you must keep moving. The hunter will be
Good timing, thanks. You stopped it right after my grandfather died. That's great. Yeah, this game has a lot of ideas that were kind of ripped off, I guess. It's a cool game, though. It's not too long either. It's probably 5 hours or so long. You could be done with it in a day. If you really want to play that long. Earth Savior doesn't want the job. I love that. It's one of those,
Same kind of energy as those spores.
it's interesting. It has, like, Native American representation that, like, a lot of games just, like, few games have had, I guess I'd say. With the main character being Cherokee Indian. But then the thing is, they take it, like, to the next step, basically, with the whole spiritual aspect of it, I guess, of their culture. Like, his grandfather, who just died, is essentially like Obi-Wan Kenobi or some shit. Like, he has a big role in your life.
Weird.
In the game, I should say. After his death. So, like... Oh, there's another anus door. I hate us because of anus. What an asshole. They're screaming. Oh. That's so fucked up. You can just hear her, like, screaming. Like, who's that? Oh, this is someone getting killed again. Turned into fertilizer. Go this way. You can get the,
Great American Southwest,
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that part.
opening up the lines, and I can already tell you folks it's going to get very interesting.
They have, like,
I'm getting
custom...
some reports of strange lights in the sky from the Oklahoma area. Our affiliate
Like
in
custom
Oklahoma City is telling us that the state police
recordings,
detectives are reporting
Art Bell
mysterious
from
lights
Coast to
all
Coast
over the
AM.
area, and that they're having a hard time responding to all of the calls. It's going to be a wild and woolly night, folks. I just know it. Let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on the air with Art Bell.
Yeah, Art? Is this Art?
Yes, it's Art. Yes, it's Art, caller.
Yeah, Art, this is George from Garland. You won't believe what's going on around here. There's lights all over the sky. I can't believe it.
There's lights in, you mean in the sky right now?
Yeah, right now, it's amazing.
Where?
Everywhere. Right over my house. They're moving from north to south.
What, can you tell me what they look like? Exactly what they look like. Can you tell me about them?
There's some blue blinking ones moving real fast, and some green ones moving a lot slower, and some red. Oh my God! One of them is some kind of a spaceship. It's hovering right over me. It's huge.
That sounds exactly like the reports we got from Oklahoma. Do you have a camera with you?
Yeah. Oh man, that bright green light just came on.
George, are you there? We apparently just lost George. I'm going to open up a special line right now.
That's
folks.
awesome.
Okay, okay. Calm down.
Whoa!
Reminds me of Stranger's Wrath. With like those living ammunition creatures. They like shoot at enemies. I'm upside down right now. Oh, this is cool. This game's full of cool ideas. Watch this. So if you see that right there, looks an awful lot like this right here. You go through the portal. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god, he's a giant. Oh, shit. That was fucked up. No. This is fucked up.
Oh, gross. That's nasty. What's that one? Ah.
Hey, stop that thing! I'll find a way to get you off that thing. How do I stop this? These bastards will pay, Grandfather. I promise.
It's funny, these guys don't actually bother you unless you hit them. They're like doing their job or whatever. Their little menial tasks. Okay, so I gotta push this over. Push the gonad over to the anus door. There we go. Oh, nuts!
This looks safe.
Okay. So this is what I was talking about.
Time to let go of the mortal world, Tommy. Time to become a part of the sacred fire. Let go, now.
Let me go to bed in a minute. This time's at like midnight. It's 1 o'clock. Time flies, man.
Come, Tommy. Join me.
Grandfather? What is this? Where am I?
Talon will guide you.
Talon? It can't be.
Spirit Bird Band.
Silugi.
I saw you die. Where am I?
This is the land of your fathers, Tommy. The land of the ancients.
Land of the lost.
All that Cherokee crap, it's a bunch of superstitious bullshit. I don't believe this.
Your beliefs will soon change.
How did I get here?
Your spirit guide, Talon, brought you here.
Talon? My pet hawk? He's been dead since I was a boy.
All your life you have rejected the ways of your ancestors. Now you must embrace your heritage if you are to survive.
I don't have time for this. Jen's in trouble. I've got to find her.
You must learn the old medicine, Tommy. It is the only way. Let me show you.
Let me show you. No! Pull your pants up.
Beyond this door is a test.
What the hell is this? Let me out of here. I've got to get back to Jen.
You must believe in the old ways if you are to succeed. You must step outside your earthbound shell, Damas. Let your spirit carry you where your body cannot pass. Through the fire.
Through the fire and flames?
Good. You may now return to your body. You have learned well. No mortal obstacle can stand in the path of your spirit. You become like chameleon, who moves unseen, invisible.
Okay, I've passed your little test. Send me back.
First, you must master the bow. You must learn to fight.
Not a problem. The army taught me to kill, remember?
You fought in white man's wars, with white man's weapons. Now it is time to fight with your own. Go to the spirit cave.
Fight with your own weapon?
This bow is the weapon of your spirit form, but your bow must be replenished. Claim the spirits of your fallen enemies. There is still much to learn. The power of the Dark Ones grows ever stronger.
I don't have time for this. Jen needs me.
As you wish. Talon will guide you. He will become your eyes and ears. Heed his warnings well.
Where's Talon at? Going through the Stargate. So anyway, you have two health meters essentially. You have one that's like your physical body, and then you have one that's your spiritual body. And essentially, once your physical body is killed, it's kind of like Soul Reaver. Think about that. Like, once your physical body's killed, they send you to this little kind of mini game where you have to like shoot spirits and revive yourself. But you also have like a bow and arrow in the spirit realm. You can step into the spirit realm like any time by hitting the Y button, and then some puzzles require you to like what I just did. You can't physically walk through fire because of your physical body, but you can do it spiritual. You see, he was attacking me physically, so like it sucked me out of the spiritual realm. So anyway, it's an interesting kind of little mechanic, but it's kind of gimmicky. It's like, so yeah, that's essentially the game. Cool, sad never got a sequel. I wish. It deserved one. The sequel looked awesome too. It was gonna be like a bounty hunter game, and you're like kind of open world, and it had like parkour, like Mirror's
Your
Edge.
spirit carry you where your body cannot pass.
Makes me sad thinking about it, man. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna save, pick up at some point. I'm off work this week, so I'll probably be streaming. I don't know, maybe every night, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it on this channel or my other channel. The other channel is just It's Don Allen instead of, what is this one? I don't know what this one is. Effed Up TV? Yeah, anyway. Cool seeing you again. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely give this game a try at some point if you can. I would look for it on eBay or something and get a Steam key. It's pretty cool. Just having like a, you know, one of those canceled games on Steam or recalled or whatever. What's the word I'm looking for? You know what I mean. Anyway. The game, they stopped selling them. I don't know why they stopped selling this one though. It's like, it's not like it's copyrighted by anybody else. They own it. And it's Microsoft now, so they own, you know, they should start putting out their old stuff. Anyway. See you later. Peace.